Coach, if you just want to give an opening statement on tonight's game.
Yeah, first of all, congrats to Gettysburg. They battled the whole time. They have some really good players, and what a great year they had. They came in with 24-3. That's incredible. So congrats to them, and just proud of our kids, how we kept battling. And I don't know if we made any big run, but we just kept chipping away, got a big lead, then prayed to the free throw line, but we survived it, made a couple big plays when they cut it, and I'm really proud of our kids for playing to win at that point, because it's really easy to get real tight at that point and let that momentum continue, and our kids hit a couple really big buckets right after that media timeout in the fourth to push it back out.
Coach, this is a big-time defensive team. Obviously, you know that in Gettysburg. Talk about how you guys were able to be so successful in the paint scoring against them.
Oh, is that to me? Okay.
No. Well,
It could be.
Lilly has she's a tough matchup because she's so quick and strong. And that's a combination that's really hard to guard. And when she gets the ball, she can split double teams a lot. And she probably gets fouled more than even gets called. But just so strong. And that's not natural. She works really hard in the weight room. And that athleticism, it's been earned. But then Megan Scheibel stepped up too, and our front court is pretty good. And our guards are good too, but I'd say our strength right now is in our front court, and it showed tonight.
It certainly did. Lilly, you were fantastic. It was
Thank
amazing
you.
to call your game today. 28 points, 14 boards, a couple assists, 2 steals. What did that feel like today in the second round of the NCAA tournament, putting up a double-double like that? That's big-time numbers right there.
Oh gosh, I don't know. No, it's great. I think the best part of games like today is that it's really clear that my teammates make me look really good. I think that it's misconstrued a little bit sometimes, like, oh my gosh, I had a killer game. Like, sure, but my teammates make me look really good, right? So second action on screens, looking at me when I call the ball, or a big example is like if I'm posting up, I don't see the double team coming. A lot of the teams tend to throw double teams at me, but it's the guard that's going to throw me the ball that's like yelling like, you're not open, as open as you think you are. And it's just that happens a lot. But it's just my teammates make me look really good, and they clean up a lot of my mistakes. No, it feels great. I think that we go into every game at this point, especially my class being seniors. The headline of every single game is, let's just go out and have a good time. Stay focused and make sure that we're having fun and we're smiling, and it's taken care of itself so far as the year's gone on.
Coach, once again, Irwin off the bench with 11 points. Talk about how important it is to have a player, a spark plug like that. You can plug in off the bench and get big-time numbers like that.
Yeah, especially a team like Gettysburg that tends to play more of a pack line and tries to take away the paint from you. You've got to make them pay a little bit from the perimeter. And so that's a huge deal, because that allows a little bit more space for Lilly to work when you can knock down some perimeter shots, and Emily did that well.
So what are these next couple days going to look like for you guys? A lot of rest? How do you prepare as you kind of wait?
Yeah, we're on spring break. So. Obviously tomorrow, ton of rest. Try to recover as well as we can. We got to get better. Like we have a lot of areas we can still get better at, and the trick is balancing getting better with trying to keep fresh. And we'll have we got 5.5, 6 hour ride home for the coaches to figure that out. And hopefully a little bit easier this week. Last week we had to play 3 games in 5 days and try to recover to get to this. And so hopefully now we get a good recovery system. My trainer Justin's been awesome about working with our kids and trying to keep them feeling good. And so again, that balance of getting better and recovering.
It's nice that we'll be able to focus on it since we don't have school. Some of us have like jobs back at campus, but it'll be nice not having school for sure.
So Lilly, you obviously have the 5-hour car ride, probably about over 300 miles back home. Take some time to reflect on it. What do you think this team is capable of doing? You're advancing to the 3rd round, still not over. What do you have in sight for this team?
I don't even know. Obviously I'm a very natural, I expect to win in general and just everything I do. I think that's just the way that I am. But honestly, like, we're just enjoying the ride. I'm so excited that we get to go back to our home court and have a couple more days on our home court. We're excited to travel because half of our program, because of COVID and stuff, half of our program has never even been in the NCAA tournament at all. So getting back to this point, this is right where we left off last time, like where we are right now. I'm just really excited to I'm really grateful to get another shot at it. Yeah, I mean, that's all I can say. I'm grateful for it. I think that we're capable of making a further run than we already have, but we need to capitalize on this week of rest and keep getting better. We definitely need to get better than we are right now, for sure.
Well, congratulations, guys. Thank you for answering some questions. I'll certainly be keeping my eye on you. It was impressive to call your games, and Lily, keep doing your thing in the paint.
Thanks.
My goodness, they can't guard you down there.
Thank
Have
you.
fun, guys.
I
Enjoy.
appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.